from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton. Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused and ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene. Hey, Byron, maybe you should wear one of those masks when you do commentary.
You never see my face.
Or hear you.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds,
Ali, one of the most exciting superstars in all of the WWE. Former Chicago police officer turned WWE superstar. Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
Partner from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
People say John Cena's polarizing. Would you listen to this, Byron?
Well, there's no denying the WWE Universe definitely has a love-hate relationship with Roman Reigns.
It seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here. And if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title is not on the line.
And their opponents, first, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show!
There's something about Big Show being on the grand stage. He makes everything bigger. Well, if you're Big Show's opponent in a big event like this, it's got to be absolutely daunting. You are talking about dominance personified by the world's largest athlete.
Part of some of the all-time great moments in WWE history.
You remember when Big Show arrived in WWE? He burst through the ring. The destruction that's followed has been historic.
And here comes the architect. So very comfortable on the big stage.
Rollins truly excels in these high-pressure situations.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
Byron, Seth Rollins once had one of the greatest moments in pay-per-view history at WrestleMania when he cashed in the Money in the Bank contract to win the title.
Yeah, just one example to prove Seth Rollins, no stranger to controversy, no stranger to setbacks, and no stranger to remaining in the top tier of WWE superstars.
Seth Rollins, despite his litany of accomplishments, is never content to rest. Too much is never enough.
The Big Red Monster's here on the big stage.
And their partner, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds,
Ask Rey Mysterio about Kane. Tonight, Kane the one won Money in the Bank and then cashed it in a mere 49 minutes later.
The Devil's favorite demon, incredibly comfortable and successful on pay-per-view.
The attributes that signify the presence of Kane.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Let me tell you, I've shook hands with the Big Show, and afterwards, I couldn't hold a pen for hours.
Saxton, you're a liar. The Big Show would never shake your hand.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh, stomping away.
Raw drop kick. Big backdrop. Head crank. Neck breaker. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
A missed attempt there. Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Fall-away slam.
Wow, what distance.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Scary power.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner. Oh, that's just insulting.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
Randy Orton is starting to turn it up now. And here comes Orton.
The devastating Orton stomp.
With the stomp.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
And look at from a back suplex. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
No, he doesn't get to his partner.
That could be the difference right there.
Back suplex. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
At the
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And the slam. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Really targeting the back on that one.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
They're going to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
can't get it done.
Keep your eyes on this one. Look at the height. Frog splash. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
What an inverted DDT.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Right looking DDT.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Almost there.
So close, keep going, come on.
And gets the tag.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Here we go.
Frog splash.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ali keeping steady in this match.
Wow, he's doing serious work out there.
Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not gonna be good. Barrel roll to pay.
Back between the ropes.
Hits the mark.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Oh, and he gets to his corner.
That's a game changer right there.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
An RKO from out of nowhere. Can he shut the door on this one?
That might be the end of Kane tonight. Uh-oh. Locked and loaded.
Here comes the big dog with a Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. That kind of move makes a statement.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
In off the tag. Now back to the ring.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
One more time. Here we go.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450. Unreal.
Another glance at these superstars in action.
This was another great moment.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
the Viper, Randy Orton, Ali, and Roman Reigns.
And he picks up the win.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
I wasn't completely convinced these three were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were certainly able